What's up, my fellow Sambarians? I got myself today a beautiful Sambar TT that just did a big old lift on. Muddy bottoms lift, look at that. But this guy wants an exhaust installed, which I have not done a video on this one because it's typically the one that Special Keiz makes, but we have one direct from himself, iPunkz, which, you know, we do sell these manifolds. They're the headers, but he got the full exhaust from him, which I don't know if anybody's done any videos on this one, but it is, I heard it's pretty loud, and guys have actually uninstalled them and then asked Scott, Special Keiz, can you make me a muffler that bolts on, because that thing's loud. But yeah, I'm gonna install it and you guys can hear it, and you can make, you know, your choice. If that's the route you want to go, you can buy it direct from him via sending him money on PayPal and all that fun stuff. But I did notice that it didn't have any hardware or a gasket, so that was kind of lame. That's okay, I have hardware and I have a Honda like donut style gasket, because it is not your typical flange gasket. It's actually inset, so you squash that donut gasket ring in there. So that Honda one's gonna work out, should work out. And yeah, I'll just kind of quickly put that on. We'll take the old stuff off. We'll have to remove the cover because the cover won't fit with that style manifold. I don't think it will anyways. We'll see, we'll test it. Typically it doesn't fit, that's why we run bumperless. And yeah, you guys can hear it and see if that's something you want, or you can buy it from Special Keiz, which I think they sound pretty amazing, but I've never heard this one in person, so let's give it a shot. So first we'll remove the bumper, and then we'll just start taking all the heat shields off. I recommend, and I've made tons of videos on removing these, so this won't be the first time this has been done on the YouTube. But spray all your bolts with some kind of penetration lube. These ones may require some grinding. They look like they still have all their points, so hopefully they come off, but if they don't, an angle grinder will get those off. That's not unusual, that happens a lot. So yeah, take off all your hangers, shields, bolts, and then we'll get all the stock exhaust off. And then the trick to taking off these covers, again, I've made videos on this, one end are bolts and one end are nuts. So if I were you, I would take the nut side off first so it still stays hanging, and then take the bolt side off so you can let that come down, because if you take the bolt side off first, then it wants to drop and you're wrestling a cover. So use the studded side to your advantage. But let's get all this stuff off. License plate light and your backup light, and feed this out. All right, engine cover, removeth it. Please don't strip. Woo! 2 down, 3 down. Frick, I got some extractors. That didn't work. All right, I'm gonna beat these with a hammer and then see if they'll break loose and I can vice grip them. Sometimes I'll spend 10 minutes grinding the head off, and then I can twist it out by hand because it just vibrates so much. So I'm gonna beat it with a hammer, see if that'll shock it, and then vice grip it. Come on, dude. Yeah, broke loose. Beat and grip, beat and grip. Haha, yeah, baby. All right, we didn't have to bust out the grinder via the hammer. That's what they used to call me back in high school, the hammer. All right, basura. here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We got all our 12s down there. I'm gonna spray these real quick. I don't want my nuts dry. While that's soaking, let's unplug our O2 sensor, which is right here. I've been telling people the wrong information this whole time. This is a single wire O2 sensor. I thought it was a 2-wire. So I guess all of the Sambar O2 sensors will work in this. So that was my bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. We are going to reuse this O2 sensor. I hope we don't have to do any grinding because I don't feel like doing any grinding. Oh yeah, I remember. We had to grind them to fit the heat shields, the gaskets. Maybe he fixed that. Maybe Mr. iPunkz fixed that. Okay, all right. Look at that thing. Yeah, we definitely can't reinstall the cover, so that cover will be removed. And we'll tighten it again once we get it warmed up because the flanges are sometimes a little warped. And so we got to heat them up and then tighten it down to give it a good tight. Those things are all extremely tight, but like I said, we will run it and then we'll retighten them because we'll let the flange get really hot, and sometimes they get warped during welding, and we'll cinch it back up. Well, I'll tell you right now, you buy the exhaust from Special Keiz, you don't have this issue with gaskets because he provides them. I don't know why iPunkz and hardware. I don't know what he's thinking on this. All right, O2 socket. Ooh, perfect fit. Has a nice slit, so we can put the wire out. All right, 7/8. Get that tight and up in there. Okay. Let's plug her back in. Otherwise, she will spit flames. We'll spit the flames. Okay, let's start her up. I'm going to, let's see, where's the best way? I'm gonna put the mic kind of like about 7-ish feet away. And, hey, what's up, babe? We'll see if you guys can hear it very well. That is freaking loud. That is so much louder than no leaks. That's good. That is so much louder than the, oh my gosh, that's loud. So I mean, if you're going for that, you can do that wicked setup from good old iPunkz. Otherwise, you can run the exhaust that me or Special Keiz makes that I sell, and it's a lot more quiet than that. But hey, if you like a good loud truck, that's all you, brother. That's all you, brother. Let's see what it sounds like in the cab, brother. Yeah, brother. I mean, it sounds cool. Don't get me wrong, it sounds cool. It's just, this is not an exhaust you want in a quiet neighborhood. They're gonna hate you. Woo! Woo! Boy, that is crazy. All right, well there you have it. That is the iPunkz exhaust system that he sells. Special Keiz obviously utilizes his manifolds or his headers and builds the squid pipes or whatever you want off of that, and it is much more quiet than that. That is not much muffler or pipe to go through, so it's loud, and if that's what you're going for, then that's perfect. Yeah. It looks cool, but it is very, very loud. So there you go. I don't know if anybody's made a video or if you could hear that. Obviously this isn't going to do it justice, but just take it from me, someone who likes loud exhaust and does all the cool squid pipes and all that stuff, like, you know, the ones that we built for the other sandbars of mine. Here's that one that we built for my van. It is not even close to that level of sound, but it sounds cool, it looks cool. So if that's your boat, ship it. And yeah, that's it. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that will help you make decisions in the future. If you want something from iPunkz, hit up iPunkz on Facebook. If you want something from Special Keiz or from me, I sell them on my website. Always check my website or reach out to Special Keiz via Instagram, whatever, Facebook, and get yourself something a little custom, a little more quiet. But yeah, that's a TT. There you go. So we had the muddy bottoms lift, or I installed the muddy bottoms lift on this guy, and just one last thing I'm gotta do is the bumper. That thing is a pain in the butt. I think we're gonna weld it on, but yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hit 10,000 on YouTube. That's crazy. So many subscribers. Yeah, that's just checked the other day and it's like, dang, 10,000. That's freaking awesome. So I truly appreciate it, all you guys who've been on the channel with me since the beginning. I mean, we have come a long way from videos in the beginning where I just seemed very awkward and, you know, a little not very confident. Now I feel way more confident, way more comfortable, and a lot more knowledge in the sandbars and Keiz in general at this time. So it's growing. As the channel grows, I grow as well, and everybody else grows along with it. We all learn something new. So this is a first for me. One of these exhausts on the sandbar. It's loud, and yeah, there you go. There you have it. Thanks for watching again, guys. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe if you would like to. I don't ever push it, but if you'd like to, I'd really appreciate it because it helps push me to keep doing more. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'll see you all in the next one.